what is the stable income? People who would like to participate in WeFi and they want to share with other people the opportunity to participate in multiple benefits, let's start with step one. Anyone, and I'll make it as simple as possible, anybody, anyone from anywhere in the planet Earth, they can sign up for free. When you sign up for free, nobody makes any money. But this is called a customer. At least you can navigate and get an account and get to know what is going on. You can even get your Visa card in the available countries. Step two, you want to test. Minimum purchase, $50, no commissions. You become a simple, basic user. You buy technology for yourself so you can see the mining. And then a day or two, you decide to buy $1,000, $10,000. You don't want to talk to anybody. You are a user of the platform. You are a personal investor. You purchase technology for your own benefit. You're going to receive tokens every second based on whatever you purchase. No commissions whatsoever. You are a user of the platform for your own benefit, and that's it. Now, if you want to share with other people, everybody has a promo link that you can share with everybody that you want them to be part of your personal team. And every time someone that you enroll personally, when they buy technology, you will make a minimum 5% commission. Minimum. 5 or 9%, 11, 13, 15, 16.25, 17, up to 25% of everyone that you have personally sponsored. And as your team grows and develops, you will also receive a commission from everyone in your team. Very important. Now, there are 4 types of strategies. Very clear. Number one, I just mentioned you are a user, you are an investor, you are a buyer, you did it for yourself, nobody else. You get the benefit of your personal mining. You control in a way how many tokens would you like to accumulate. I can tell you with $1,000 about in 7 years will be about 17,000 tokens, more or less. Let's say 15,000 in 7 years. So let me think. $1,000 today, and please take a note, by the way. $1,000 today, it will give you 2,100 ITO, which is equivalent to 2,100 shares in the bank. The 2,100 shares, the potential profit value of each share in the upcoming years can be up to $80. If you don't believe me, it's in the back office of the company. It tells you exactly, based on projections and expectations, what the potential value could be. $1,000 equals 2,100 ITO times $80. That's the potential of $160,000 potential profit from becoming a shareholder. Okay, maybe it's not $80. Well, okay, maybe it's $10 or $50. That's a lot of money exchange for $1,000. Now, that $1,000 with 2,000 ITOs, 2,100, it will give you approximately, let's say, 15,000 tokens within 7 years' time. And let's assume that you are not going to sell your tokens until they hit $1, $10 each. So 15,000 tokens are $10, $150,000. Plus $150,000 from potential value of the shares That's $300,000 out of $1,000. Ladies and gentlemen, you can believe it or don't believe it. It's irrelevant. Those are the facts. That's what can happen. I'm not saying it's going to happen 100%. There's no guarantees. It's not a financial advice. But when you see the facts, you look at the projection, you see the plan, say, okay, $1,000 to get about 300,000. Am I in or not? And what do you have to do to get to that point? Well, strategy number one, you don't have to do anything. You don't have to recruit. You don't have to talk to anybody. You don't have to enroll people. You don't have to share your link. You don't have to do absolutely nothing. Just participate. Does that make sense? So imagine if $1,000 gives you 300, imagine 10,000 giving you 3 million. I don't know about you. I'm just saying. Number two, referral fee. You are building a community. So your community is purchasing technology. Well, you're going to get up to 3, 5, and 8%, 3 levels of your organization, of your team, on whatever technology they've purchased. You receive instantly the commission on the sales of technology, and you're going to be receiving tokens every second until 2032. And then, of course, you're going to get referral from their sales, and then you're going to get commission from the banking. Now, we talked about the billion tokens before. Now, to be qualified to receive commissions, all commissions, unlimited depth, minimum purchase $250. So let me explain this in a different format. With a one-time $250, one time, not every month, one time, you qualify for the following 7 years to receive any commission available within your community without any additional purchase ever needed. So any that goes into your network, you could do $1 billion in sales and collect all the commission from ITO sales as long as you have a minimum $250. That I have not seen in any company ever in 36 years. Not monthly, one time. $250 today, I qualify for all the sales, unlimited depth. I can do $1 billion in sales and collect millions in commissions with only one time $250. So if this is not tempting, if this is not exciting, if people don't understand that it's so simple, maybe I should talk in another language. maybe in another language. So on top of that, you will receive 3% on the mining of everyone you have personally enrolled for the next 7 years. Ladies and gentlemen, I have not seen any opportunity, business, company, bank, institution that offers that kind of proposal of one-time $250 and be able to get into, oh, we lost the, where is the slide? We lost the slide right here. Okay, this is very, very, very important that everybody should understand that. $250 one time. Now, if you want to benefit from the second and third level of the mining in your network, then you should have a total of $500 or a maximum of $1,000. So with the $1,000 one time, you qualify for life, basically, for 7 years, for all those years, to collect commissions from your network and from the 3 levels of mining. This is big. This is big. So how does the actual commission from the sales of ITO, where people can sign up to buy technology from any country in this planet? We sell software, technology. It's an offer of technology, software basically. So anybody, anywhere can buy software. WeFi DEOBANK, we do not sell tokens. You do. We sell you technology that's going to give you in exchange some tokens. And then you can use them in different formats. So every time somebody will buy $1,000 worth of technology, if you qualify as a rank 1, you make 5%. Rank 2, you make 9%. Rank 3, you make 11%. Rank 4, 13%. Now, how do you qualify for these ranks? Based on your team volume. If you buy today $15,000, does not qualify you rank 3. You buy $100,000, you don't qualify rank 6 or rank 10. Or that, it only qualifies based on team volume. It's a unilevel structure, 20 ranks, unlimited depth, and you will be receiving the difference in commission between 5 and 9, or 5 and 11, or 9 and 11, or 11 to 13, or 9 to 15. You will be receiving the difference between whichever ranks are between your organization and yourself. Now, very important, rank 4 and beyond, you get additional benefits, additional bonus, which can also sometimes even surpass your own commission. Very important to understand that. That's another type of training. But I want to make sure that people get commission from the sales of the technology. We already have one leader who has qualified already, rank 13. Yes, sir. One. We have two. We have like 2 on rank 12, a few rank 11, and then Asia. Yes. They have different mentality, different vision, different understanding, they have different action, they just go. Where some other people, they are thinking, analyzing. Too much analysis can produce paralysis. Anyway, now the Visa card, our second product available, that's a passive income, basically, where they, from your network, every time they buy Visa card, they pay the monthly fee of $3, or they use the Visa card, you get commission on the transaction. Very important. So Visa card is $10, half is commissionable. So $5 is commissionable to the network. So you sponsor a new person, they bought the Visa card, $5 commissionable, you are rank 1, you will make 20% on the $5. If you are rank 2, you make 36% on the $5. If you're rank 3, you make 44% on the $5. Does that make sense? You are rank 5, you make 60% on the $5. And the difference, it goes to the network or the upline. Monthly maintenance fee of the Visa card, $3 per month. $150 is commissionable. At 20%, 36%, 44%, whichever rank you have, commissionable. People use the Visa card. They go shopping, buy gas, food, groceries. The charges are maximum 3% or less. So let's say it's 3%. That means somebody spends $1,000, $30 is the fee, $15 is commissionable. And here you have an example. Oh, I don't have the example here. I'll send you some Visa card anyway. So I want you to imagine in the next few weeks, once we release the banking platform, when everybody's going to be purchasing, doing bank transfers, they do crypto exchange, They buy and sell crypto. They request a loan for a car or a house. And by the way, let me give you another important information so you know. From rank 4 and above, leaders will be also able to request a loan on their rank. This has never happened ever in any industry. You qualify rank 4 or 5 or 6 or whatever the rank you have. Based on that rank, you know, banks have a criteria to determine your credibility. They call it credit score, correct? Based on your credit points, it will give you better interest. If your score is low, the interest is high, high risk. You have good credit, they give you more money with less interest. Does that make sense? Well, here you will have the same kind of score based on the performance and loyalty. Somebody who has tokens for 2 years versus somebody who has locked them for 5 years. Who do you think has more loyalty? 5 years. Credit score goes up. Pay attention to this. Rank 4, rank 5, rank 6, 7, or more. That means you have a big community. We know that your community purchased X number of ITO. And we know how many have locked them for 2 or 3 or 5 years. So the system can easily calculate your credit score. We also will know how much money you've earned, how soon you make the money, how many people in your team are making money. So all this algorithm through artificial intelligence, we will have a specific score for every person, which will allow you to request a loan at a certain interest. Plus, we're going to announce an extremely unique program that never existed in the history of sales. And once we announce it, you will be very pleased to be the first to jump in. When I saw it, I told them, "Are you serious? You're going to offer this?" They said, "Yes." How can you do this? They said, "John, we are a bank. We can do this." I said, "Do you know what's going to happen with this?" They said, "Yeah, we know. It's going to be the biggest recognition, compensation. I don't know how to explain this, but this is big. Everybody's going to be extremely happy, very happy." As a matter of fact, I'll tell you another tip because we've mentioned it. Can you imagine, ladies and gentlemen, to buy a house with 1% interest only? Is anybody home? We are not playing. This is serious. You believe this or not, it's still okay. We are not here to motivate. Oh, it's coming. It's happening. And you will see it. We want your patience. We want your trust and loyalty. Everybody is working endlessly at the office, non-stop. You will see the next, by the end of the month, the two platforms will unite. The ITO chain and the WeFi app will become one. And the WeFi app will be the crypto exchange platform. In that WeFi app will be the banking application as well, that you can do online mobile banking as well. Ladies and gentlemen, what is happening and what's coming is bigger than your imagination can tap into. I'm not in liberty to tell you more information, but all I can tell you is I see it. So why am I here? I'm not missing the biggest opportunity of my business career to be part of the best corporate executive team in the #1 business in the planet, which is banking. I'm not missing out. And I'll take that responsibility to truly help you understand time and money management. I work 16 to 20 hours a day, sometimes every day, and I don't call it even work. I'm passionate with what I do. I love what I do. And you know, for all these years, developed teams globally, and unfortunately, 90+% never made any money, ever. In WeFi DEOBANK, anybody, even with $100, they can multiply that 1,000 times. Even that, even by doing zero. All it takes is understanding first, not just blind vision, not just too much excitement. Understanding one key element, especially in the mining, your asset multiply by itself. By itself, it multiplies alone. You are not involved, it's fully automated. $1,000 will multiply to 15,000 tokens approximately. It multiply the asset. Very important. So I'm going to stop the recording and I'll give you another information.